How you guys and girls doing today? Black Boy Gamer. In this video, I'm bringing y'all the For Honor Centurion movelist. Let's do it.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? Why these niggas capping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage? Why you pulling out?
How you guys and girls doing today? And like I always say, I appreciate every single one of y'all that's stopping my channel. Y'all just are subscribers and viewers to our family, and I really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and like. With that being said, let's get straight into this move list, shall we? So before I get into the move list, y'all, I gotta say this dude is an absolute freaking beast. I mean, he is a monster, y'all. Like, you know, people like to complain about him, y'all, but the fact is, he just decimates and dominates. Now, his damage is extremely good when you can combo things up, y'all. I mean, he is like a lawbringer times 2. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna have a couple of basic things, really. So charge heavy. Let's hold and release RT. So let's see this. Oh, okay. Well, that is a this is a regular heavy, right? And this is the hold. Okay, and then that's just a release. Okay, so it's the same thing, same result. And it looks like it stuns them right there. So it looks like you can. Okay. So if the heavy does connect, you can go into that jab. All right. Lion claw, something simple. 3 light attack. Good God, you see that spin, boy? Let's say it again. By God. Okay, something simple. All right, lion fangs. Okay, so 2 lights and a heavy. So light, try to mix it up. Okay. Like I said, quick reminder, y'all, these can all be like parried, so look out for these right here. Lion's bite. Let's see. Oh shit, let's see something. Okay. Oh wow, that's half of PK's health. Okay. Not in guard mode, so just like that. Isn't that the same thing? That's the same thing, I would think, right? Oh, wants you to press it down. Okay, let me show them. Okay, yeah, it is that. Okay, I'm about to say that's the only other option I have. Okay, all right. So Eagles alternate. No, Eagles Fury alternate. Okay, so it's like a lunge then. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the lunge that you see. By God, and that has hyper armor on it. That's probably one of the most epic moves, y'all. Like, by God, that's crazy. I love that. Legion kick. Okay, so this is the actual kick. This is unblockable. One of his fastest moves. More people hate him. Just good God, y'all. Extremely guard breakable though. You know, like you can see if you see that startup coming up when his shoulders highlight like that. You know, it can be really parryable, but still cool to get to connect definitely. Okay, y'all, so the next move is the jab. Now, you've got 2 versions of the jab, and you can actually get the jab off on block, you know, after. I'm just going to show y'all the basic and most simple version here. So, it's going to be a heavy attack into the X and a heavy attack into the hold X, which is even more dangerous because it knocks you down. It doesn't have armor, but just wanted to show y'all. So, this is the heavy until the jab. Like I said, they're both okay, so that one's confirmed. So, the heavy into the jab is confirmed because, you know, well, you just got a heavy attack, so they're, you know, a couple of frames behind. And this is a heavy attack into the hold X. A little bit slower, but y'all, first move that I've seen that actually knocks you down while you still have stamina. Other than the Valkyrie, so just do y'all freaking Muhammad Ali. Oh, and that's funny because y'all, next on the list is the charge jab. So just to show y'all one more time is the actual charge jab. Alrighty then, that's knockdown. So let's see, jab combo. Okay, so this mixes it up by going into the. Okay, so that's since it's just, you know, going after the guarantee. So heavy X into a light attack. That's a guarantee. I'm guessing that if you try to do that after, this is not guaranteed. So let's try to go for a heavy attack. XB. No, that is not guaranteed. Okay. So let's see. Quick throw. So light attack into. Oh, okay. And that's guard breakable. You can read that. You can definitely read that. Just for the sake of something, can you actually go into a heavy and do that from a heavy? Or no, that's the jab. I just said that. Wow, look at me. I'm a pro. Okay, now let's see. He doesn't have a parry counter. Okay, let's see. Lion's roar. So we're going to be doing X into 3 hits. So grab. Oh, we got to time it right. Oh, wow. Look at that. God dang. So that's after the guard break connects, yes. Okay. That does no damage, but just takes their stamina out. Okay. So you can see a lot of his moves are just stamina orientated. And last but not least would be his Parry Counter, which of course we're going to have to go on ahead and get the bot to attack me. So let's go on ahead and do that right now. And this is actually a pushback move too. Wow. Okay. So let's see this. Oh, okay. So that's a guaranteed. Okay. So it's not guaranteed heavy. Okay. Okay. So that makes sense. Can I actually do a double X? I'm just testing this out. This is the last move on the move list. So let's see. Oh, shit. All right. So. Okay. So you can do a kick. Okay. You could try for another one. That's extremely, you know, that's risky, but you can try for a kick. Now, of course, the light attack has to be guaranteed automatically. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. So let's see this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing that's automatically guaranteed. Okay. Okay. So that makes sense. Y'all, so this is the Centurion's move list. Like I said, y'all, he's a brute, really. When it comes down to it, you just gotta my best way to put it is try not to become intimidated by all his moves. Most of his moves you see are all grabs. Like, you know, it's extremely risky for him to perform any kind of damage, but when he does get that damage off, he can chain it. And like I said, going into multiple things, you know, a parry into, you know, heavies and things like that. And, you know, his moves are really slow, which can throw you off. Like, you know, they throw you off because of their speed. And it's crazy. You wouldn't think that, you know, that's not the case. But like I said, y'all, if you do plan on playing this hero, like, I'll be having a actual full guide coming out on the Shinobi and him. But like I said, y'all, intimidation is the key if you're trying to play him. And, you know, not being intimidated is the key if you're trying to go against him. So, all right, y'all, this is the end of this video. Let me know what y'all thought of this, and I will catch y'all on the next one. BBG Izzle. Now, let's see if I can get some crucial combos on this dude. Kick into another grab, heavy. Okay, let's try something else here. Let's try to go for that parry, shall we? Okay, grab, heavy attack, just because I want to. Let's parry that. Oh, you know what I want to do? Let's knock him down. Soup. He finamos. Easy.
Let's get Wiz Khalifa.